Hi guys, my name is SunnYz, or you can call me Glinger. Today, I want to do something that I don't think anyone has made a video on. Projecting items. Now, you're going to tell me like, duh, a lot of people have made projecting videos. No, this one, I want to expose something. I want to share the world with knowledge that I have gained over the past 3 months. I don't know if anyone has done this before, but I found an entire network of projectionists that have been projecting these items constantly, almost every 3 days, making these projections even worse. I've seen so much Robux get spending projected, and I just want to find out, why the hell is this happening? Who is doing this? Who is the ultimate mastermind behind all of these false wrap items? Who, what, where, when, and why? That was my biggest question. And I spent 3 months collecting information, data, databases, and using Rollmon's UAAD system, their projection list, any sort of resource that would help me figure out what's going on. And what I share with you in this video may seem a bit shocking. And today, I'm going to explain to you why, completely, why projected items even exist. Okay guys, so in order to figure out how to find out why and when, how exactly I managed to figure this out, I will show you right now. So, I needed to find a lead. I needed to find how to find sort of information. So, I decided, let me just go to a couple projected items. Let me see if I can find something similar by both items. So, I went to a month for each item. So, look at these items. I tried to find similarities other than the huge spike. That's just regular. I'm like, wow, 42,000 Robux 4 times. 135,000 Robux once. How do these... Whoever has that much Robux to be projecting items must be very rich. It must be some, like, online data that has, like, Black Falcon or something to be projecting these sort of items. And guess what I find? Exactly not that. I find something even more disturbing, other than a Black Falcon. So, I try to look for some sort of lead. Okay, so, this item that was selling for 1k sold for 2.5k 3 times. Okay, that's a bit of information right there. Can I find something similar with this item? It sold for 1.2k when this item was selling for like 600 wrap. And it also sold 1.1k here. So, why are these items selling for pretty high if they could sell very, very low, as this item just sold down here before it got projected? What's going on? So I go to value. Value is not going to tell me anything. Copies? I don't see anything strange with copies. Ownership? Nothing strange with ownership. Hoarding? Wait a second. What is this? What's with this huge hoard count immediately dropping to 10 hoarded copies? So I go over to a month with this, and I look right here. 57 drops to 10. So I'm like, okay, well, what about RoboSquid? I click on RoboSquid, and I find almost the same exact data. It drops from 52 copies to 19 copies. And this is where I scroll down to the ownership area. And here's what I'm going to tell you who I found even accomplishes this sort of false projecting. Okay, so we just found out that hoard counts have just dropped. And I scrolled down here, and I look at the premium copies. Alright, well, there's a good amount of premium owners. Maybe I should look at the hoards, because if there was a huge hoard, there must be someone that has been hoarding this. There must have been someone with 52 copies. So I click on the hoards, and I look at this dude. Alright, whoever you are. Edward Beach, Blotnik, I know who you are. Some random Roman warrior, Pepperdime, inactive accounts, nippyfew. Okay, weird avatar. Leocus 2. That's a weird avatar. Satanic Sonar. That's a weird avatar. Deranged Mage. That's a weird avatar. Okay, what's with all these random people here? They all have premium, they all have 2 copies. Let me take a look at these guys. Let's go to nippyfew and Leocus 2. nippyfew, 700th rank? With what? 2 million wrap? I guessed it right. 2 million wrap. 1.7 thousand collectibles. online very recently. 2 pages of limiteds, no valued items. Their highest item has 8,000 wrap, and it's a wrap item. It's not even valued. And they have multiple copies of each item, whoever this person is. And I also noticed, this person has a lot of projected items on him. He has Robo-Squid, Zombie Head Row, Polar Bear, Accursed, Oak Avenger. Like, what's going on? Why does the dude have so many random limiteds? Who is this guy? He's only wearing limiteds. Well, he has a couple of, like, hair accessories. Okay, well, what about Leokas 2? I almost find the same exact inventory. Projecteds, 2 pages, 2 million wrap, 800th rank. What the hell is going on? Why do these guys have very similar inventories? Okay, let me go to Accursed. Let me go to Horde Count. Creatic 3. That's a weird avatar. Amuloid. What's that? Mineral Goose. Bladeson 54. Sparky Bonbon. All of these have premium, and all of them have 2 copies. GGT784. Another weird avatar. Evil Solar. And this is a random person. Why do all of these have 2 copy hordes of Accursed Vampire Bat Hands? I don't get it. So, I see, like, okay, maybe I should go to another item. Let's look at, where's Nordic Conqueror? Okay, there's Nordic Conqueror. Alright, Nordic Conqueror. Let's go to Hoarding. Almost an identical horde graph. What the hell is going on? Okay, hordes. 2 copy hordes. I don't see it. A lot of people don't have premium. These 3 people right here have premium. Bladeson 54 also has 2 copies. Koala 275. I think that is, yeah, 275. Darielan 77. Okay, who are these 2 people? Are they the same as the other 2 people we said? 800th rank. 2 million wrap. A ton of limiteds. Only wearing limiteds, only has wrap items. What the hell is going on? Why do these accounts have 2 million wrap? And they only wear limiteds, and their graphs are raising. What the hell is going on? What's with this? What's going on? So, that's when I decide to look at my trades list, because I get an idea. Okay guys, so I decided I was going to look at my trade list because I saw something suspicious that may link with what we just discovered. So, this one person by the name of Reeck, he keeps sending me projected trades. So just this morning, he sent me Storm Lone Doom for projected. So I scrolled down, and Reeck, the last time he sent me another projected was maybe a couple days ago. He sent me Sand Tempest Nomad, another one. Sand Tempest Nomad, and the next one I found was he sent me Octopus's Garden. He sent me Steampunkometer, Steampunk Robin Hood. Like, he keeps sending me projected. So I decided, let me look at his rolling mods. Let me see if I can find anything interesting. So I look at his rolling mods, and he has a lot of wrap items. He has no valued items. He's only wearing limiteds. He has like around 100k wrap. So I look at his inventory, and I see he has 2 red featuring foot soldiers, kind of recent projecteds, except Storm Lone Doom just got projected. So I look at his copies, and I click on the serial 1259, and I find out that his serial 1259 red featuring foot soldier came from Evil Solar, the last person who owned it. And Evil Solar is one of those accounts we just discovered that has 2 million wrap. One of the 40 accounts that I've found that have 2 million wrap that have a ton of projecteds on. Yes, you heard me correctly. There's around 40 of these accounts that have 2 million wrap in that projected. But I'll tell you all how this works later, because what I discover is incredible of how these guys work. So I'm like, okay, well, Reeck happens to have 2 of them. Let me check the other serial. Where does this come from? So I check his other serial, and his other serial also comes from Evil Solar, which comes from Willamette, which comes for Leokas 2, which comes from Beetle Slugger. Leokas 2. Isn't that another account with 2 million wrap? Well, guess what? You're damn right. This is another account. Okay, what's going on? Who are these 2 people, though? and I discover that these are almost identical to Reeck. So, 100k wrap, newest projected items, and not a ton of stuff. This person, however, got terminated. This person was also like Reeck. I saw this guy's graph before. See, 100k wrap before this dude got terminated. Here's what I'm gonna tell you what I found. Evil Solar, Leogus2, and the other 40-ish accounts that have 2 million wrap, we're gonna call those guys horde bots. Willamay, Reeck, and Beetle Slugger. There's about 40 more of these 100k wrap accounts. We're gonna call these projector bots. I'm gonna tell you why in a second. You can see this very weird chain of these projected items. Why are these items going from one account to another account? Projector bot to horde bot. Projector bot to horde bot to projector bot. What in the world's going on? I discovered why this happens. Let's continue on with this video. Hi guys, continuing with the video, I'm now going to explain to you how these horde bots and how these projector bots manage to make profit and project items. First of all, an item must be chosen to get projected. Now just know that I'm assuming what they do, which my assumptions are very high efforted. I'm pretty sure that I'm correct at how they do this. They choose an item. Let's assume chemistry textbook. Let's go to this item. This just got projected. So, of course, the horde count fell again. So what these bots do is, if there's an item in their inventory that is projection worthy, collecting worthy, chemistry textbook is projection worthy, which is why these accounts have this item on them. Same with Nordic, Accursed, Robo Squid, any item that is projector worthy. Valued items are not projector worthy. Semi-rare items are not project worthy. Rare items are not projected worthy. Items that do not have too many copies left are not projected worthy. However, there are some exceptions, such as like Serpent's Servant, which they are semi-hoarding right now. I have 2 of them, but there are some exceptions to that. But they only hoard items that have a good amount of copies to get projected. That can be hoarded quite easily. So, the item is chosen. They begin buying out the lowest copies and trying to trade, well, like not trade, but they like try to acquire a ton of these copies. So, chemistry textbook has been chosen. Each of these 40 projector bots have started to gather chemistry textbooks. Each one acquires to about 5 to 7 chemistry textbooks. The next step is to buy out any other low copies that have not been bought out yet, and they do that. And that's why an item, before an item's projected, before its wrap is still normal, the item has like 2k wrap and it's on sale for 40,000 Robux. Then what happens next is the item is projected. It's projected, and then almost immediately the item will be split. So let's assume Blayton had 5 chemistry textbooks. He takes 4 of those chemistry textbooks and splits them among 2 projector bots. He gives 2 chemistry textbooks to Reeck, my projector bot. Well, not mine, like the one that keeps sending me projector trains. And he gives the other 2 to another projector bot, Malawai or whatever. Those projector bots will then attempt to trade off the item to people who have a lot of items, like me. I have 66 limiteds that are good for getting scammed off of projected items. The projector bot will attempt to do this 3 times. If the person declines the trade, he will try a second time. He'll try from around 1 to 3 times. Rarely 1 time. Usually about 2 to 3 times, or even 4 times, depending on the wrap of the item. If an item is managed to trade off, let's say Reeck manages to trade off this chemistry textbook. Let's say he gets Teal Mermaid Queen, Duck, and let's say he gets an item that is not projecting worthy. Let's say he gets Steampunk Samurai. It's a semi-rare that the bots do not have. What he's going to do with these items is going to be very specific. He's going to send the Teal Mermaid Queen and the Duck to the projector bot. Any projector bot that the code decides. However, the Steampunk Samurai, which is not projection worthy, which the bots do not like. The bots only like specific items, which is a ton of items. Reeck will then take the Steampunk Samurai and make it the best price to try to sell the item off. As I will show you, let me go to CRX's profile real quick again. For instance, Winter is not projection worthy. I assume he put this on sale. Let's go check it. Frosted Santa is not projected worthy. I don't know if Hat Eating Hat is projection worthy. However, I'm not sure why he did not send this. Usually they send them off right away. He has resold items that are not projection worthy. Everything that is not projection worthy is sold, and everything that is projection worthy that he manages to acquire is sent to a horde bot. Now, if a projected item is not managed to trade off, CRX will eventually send them back to Evil Solar, as we checked that one UAID, where it went from projection bot to horde bot, to projection bot to horde bot. Basically, if an item is in a horde bot or projector bot's inventory, I'm going to call that in projection circulation. Basically, what I mean is, if there's an item in projection circulation, it cannot be taken out of this bot circulation only in specific ways. There's only a couple of ways it can be taken out. There's only around 2 ways it can be taken out. Now, if you have not cared to check some of the items, hold up. Let me show you some examples. Neon Party Hat, Lava Monster, and let's go to, where's Serpent Servant? Oh, he doesn't have a Serpent Servant. Alright, well, let's go to 8-bit Dark Horns of Pawnage. Okay, so Lava Monster. So, I went to the profile, the page of Lava Monster, and I scrolled down, and looking through it, I noticed something. Platinum Punisher. This is a horde bot, and he's reselling the item. Neon Party Top Hat? Let me see if there's a... Killock 5 is another horde bot who's reselling this. He's the only horde bot reselling this item. Same with this. Why is there only one horde bot reselling each item if there's multiple horde bots? Okay, let me go to 8-bit Dark Horns of Pawnage real quick. I scroll down, and I see... Where is he? Samaruhan is another horde bot, and he's reselling this item. Why are there only one? Why is there a single horde bot reselling each of these items? It comes to me that one of the ways to take an item out of projection circulation is to purchase the item itself from the horde bot. Another way to get an item out of projection circulation is to accept the projected trade that a projector bot will send you, which is not too fair, but it's not overpriced either. That's how they do it, and I've discovered this entire network of them projecting items. I'm currently learning more information about these and why they do this and who is the ultimate mastermind behind these. These are just accounts. So I'm not sure if there's a bigger mastermind that I should be worried about. As you can see, these projection bots are the main reason why items have been getting projected. So I've been learning more and more information. Currently, this is all I'm going to make this video about. And I'm going to attempt to try to find more information about these. I'm not sure who owns these accounts, because I assumed that it would be like some sort of odor or something like that with like a black Valk. So, I don't know. I've just learned so much information over these past months, and I'm hoping to learn more and find out why they do these type of stuff, why they ruin. A lot of people don't care because they're value traders. However, quite the contrary, I'm a wrap trader, and I'm a bit concerned about this. So you may not, but I am. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you guys later. Have a great day.